What's up, everybody? It's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and today we're going to take a look at the Evil Smasher as a part of my Does It Suck series. The Evil Smasher is a unique Torgue assault rifle, and it has a pretty interesting history. This weapon has a special effect where, rarely, upon reload, it will gain power-ups to pretty much every stat. Better accuracy, better fire rate, better magazine size, better reload speed, better damage, literally everything. And it will happen occasionally. Right now it happens very rarely, and that is because Gearbox had to adjust the percent chance that that would actually happen, because people were abusing this weapon and transferring its special property to other weapons, like the Infinity, Norfleet, and more, and or Topnia, just anything that they thought would be really, really powerful. If it had, like, sometimes, I'm sure someone did the math on it, but it would raise your fire rate and stuff by factors. Like, it wasn't like a 10% increase to damage and stuff. It was like 10 times damage and stuff. So it got a little bit ridiculous, and it was definitely ruining the co-op nature of Borderlands 2. And some people were like, oh, I can't believe they fixed it. Can't people just, play by themselves, set it to invite only or offline and then play? Well, yeah, they can. But the default setting in Borderlands 2, and I think it's absolutely fucking asinine that you can't change this, is online friends only. So if you're like me and you get a bunch of Steam requests from people you don't know, and somehow you accidentally end up requesting one from some douchebag who will join your game without asking, and by the way, if you join someone's game without asking, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You don't know what they were doing, and, you could have ruined something for them. And this game is obviously marketed as a co-op game, despite the fact that it is far superior in solo play. And basically, the Evil Smasher was ruining multiplayer. People were like, oh, I can't beat Terramorphous. Instead of someone being like, hey, I think I can help you with Terramorphous. I got this, decent strategy to take him out, utilizing X character and X weapons and stuff like that. No, everyone was like, just use the Evil Smasher. Just use the Evil Smasher and then beat Terramorphous by yourself. Or I'll come in and I'll use the Evil Smasher in an Infinity and I'll kill it. And so it ruined any chance for the game to develop like actual co-op strategies and stuff pretty early in Borderlands 2's life cycle, when it still had a lot of players. And it got a lot of players accustomed to just walking through what should have been challenges at some point in time, And basically, I think it was a very bad thing for the game. But a lot of people were really butthurt that they fixed it. And I assume those people were also butthurt when, they added, like, turning signals to cars and other things that required a little bit of effort. I don't know. It's ridiculous that somebody could be aggravated that they would improve the game. It doesn't make sense to me, but apparently there are a lot of people who bitched about it. One person in particular is this really big dumbass named Kratos, but he used to complain about buzzards being too hard in 2VHM, so he's really stupid. Anywho, it looked like I had the ability active there for just a moment, but obviously it's gone away now, so that's kind of funny. We'll need to concentrate on not dying now, though, because we are almost dead. Let's see what we got. I just want one enemy, not all of them. Where is he going? Stop walking that way. Alright, finally. Okay, and so now I actually have this powered up, and I can take this guy out. I still have 17 rounds, so it's going to be hard for me to not reload here, because I shouldn't reload because it will help me kill all of these guys. Oh, apparently it wore off or something. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe you have to use it quickly or it goes away. I'm not entirely certain. I would like for it to activate right now as I kill this guy so that I could use it against the badass loader up top. But it seems unlikely. Okay, speaking of the badass loader, we're headed that way now. So the whole time I'm walking up there, I'm going to be firing this and then reloading it because I feel as if that has an opportunity to possibly help me. I can't be certain, but maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? Probably not. Awesome. Okay, so let's get our turret out. And we'll use our boosted to really wear into this slagged dude while we have the turret out. And that enabled us to kill him. His stomp amazes me in the fact that it can deal damage to someone that far away. I've always thought that the super badass and ultimate badass loader stomps were extremely overpowered in their range. He stomped basically right there, and I think he hurt me right here, which seems ridiculous to me personally, but whatever. I got down to 5 grenades there on purpose before I opened these 3 chests so that hopefully the game would feel more obligated to give us grenade ammo. And I think it was, so that's good. We'll be moving forward now, continuing to try to kill enemies with this really, really terrible weapon. I would say that the Evil Smasher definitely sucks. Its stats are just kind of inexcusable. It's absolutely worse than a normal Torgue assault rifle. And beyond that, its special effect almost never occurs. And cannot be counted on, you know, in actual combat scenarios. Even though I was able to get it active for that badass there, you saw that it was completely by chance. This weapon is also pretty much outdamaged by my turrets, which is pretty poor form, really, and is not indicative of a good weapon in any shape or form. So, let's get both of these guys slagged. And then we'll kind of pull them in like this. Just kind of keep them together here. Get them back in there a little bit. Perfect. Now there'll be some exploders coming while we kill this other power loader. Obviously, we had kill skills active there, but even Onslaught and Metal Storm at once aren't enough to overcome the Evil Smasher's crappiness when it is unboosted. Either way, we did manage to kill the 2 power loaders, which, pretty good. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through this whole map with this crappy weapon, but we're going to give it an earnest attempt. Let all those things blow up in the meantime. Including these 2. And then there'll be one more over here for us to get. Perfect. Now we'll be fighting actual enemies again. Alright, so we'll try to break line of sight with them, and then kind of wear into them like this, I guess. Now, I know that exploder's coming eventually, so I'm just going to listen for him, I guess. At least the splash radius is causing dual damage right now, I guess. Alright, cool. So we got 2 exploders over here. I don't know why the game wants to go exploder heavy, but with a weapon this crappy, I honestly can't complain. So this is an enemy that I'm a little bit worried about because his firearm could hurt me from range, so I just had to take that out. I mean, I didn't have to. I wanted to take that out. Alright, so we're trying to kill this hot loader right now. But he's way over here. And the Evil Smasher is less than accurate. And they're eventually going to blow up my turret. And then I'm in a bad place. So I cheated and I used the Pimpernel to kill that guy just because I had no other option, basically. But we did get that power loader dead, so that's good. Our turret, it's dead, obviously. But, you know, on the bright side, we got this power loader over here where we can kill him without interference from the badass loader, hopefully. We'll see. Alright, so we'll just continue to draw our little friend back here because Ooh, we might have even drawn another friend. Because I can't deal with this power loader and the badass loader at the same time. Beyond that, I'm not sure I can kill this enemy with this weapon. Definitely need him slagged. So, let's see here. So right now he's in the range where he can't punch me, and he just keeps trying to. I knocked off one arm, so that's good. So now he's finally dead. Or he was going to die because I did get the the boost there. Oh, God. I didn't realize the badass loader had come all the way up in here to do his evil deeds. At least he's dead, you know, so that's something. Unfortunately, I did waste my boost to this weapon. I had it for a very brief moment in time. Now I have it back. Okay, so this is excellent. Okay, so somehow we've managed to get the Evil Smasher boost when we needed it against the badass loaders, which was unexpected, to be honest. I have 6 rounds left in there, but I'm just gonna reload it. I don't see those 6 rounds being incredibly. I guess I might have killed one gun loader with them. That was stupid to reload it, but whatever. I had to switch weapons to slag him anyway, so not a huge deal. Trying to get some more grenades right now because I feel grenades will be extremely helpful in the next room with their ability to move enemies about and such. So far we've made it all the way through to this point, but the Evil Smasher has not performed well. At this point, I would definitely say that it sucks. I am happy that they fixed the weapon, though, because it was absolutely a detriment to the game, and I'm glad that they, took the steps to correct that. That was good of them. Try to hit this guy before his arm starts spinning again. Sometimes it's difficult. Who knows? All right. Alright, so now I got it active again, and we can take out a few enemies here. So long as this is active, the weapon does great. So we got 6 more rounds. I need something to get slagged here. Alright. Perfect. So we managed to kill quite a few enemies there, really, which is good. So we've got that junk loader down to like 10% health. Let's see if we can't finish him off. The less guns we have facing us, the safer we are, obviously. Cool. So now I have some increased damage just for a moment. Might as well use it and get that guy down to like at least 80% health. Now, one of the things I really don't like about this weapon is how damn inaccurate it is. It drives me nuts with that inaccuracy. Doesn't seem like an assault rifle should be that inaccurate, but it is. So that's something that we have to work around in some way. Get back there. Alright, so let's get this out in front of them. Just trying to have them like actually overlapping each other so that hopefully I can get shared damage from the explosion radius, you know, which at least would be something. Alright, so it just powered up again, so I shouldn't waste this, and I should kill that. Make sure that says reclaim and not reload as I press X, and we'll take this over to wherever our next enemies are. Obviously, he's not slagged, but I didn't want to waste this waiting for my turret, so I'll just take out that hot loader, basically. It's the most efficient manner I knew of using that, so I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying to kill this power loader as quickly as possible. Oh, wow, he just straight up beat up my turret. That wasn't cool of him at all. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused now. I didn't expect him to punch the turret to death quite that, ruthlessly. But he was all about that, so I'm not sure how we're going to kill this guy, to be honest with you. When one weapon can't take on a single power loader, it's a bad weapon. Plain and simple. Alright. So we can see now that the turrets are active and we have Battlefront again. Or the turret is active, and it's also, you know, doing damage with Scorched Earth and stuff to him and slagging him for me. We were finally able to become that particular adversary. A single power loader should not cause one that much difficulty, but in this case it did. So that's kind of scary for me. So we have 3 junk loaders right now, basically. So, I kind of want to draw them all together. The Quasar is obviously very helpful. Okay, so let's finish this guy off. Cool. And then we'll finish this guy off. Excellent. Power loaders must punch harder than junk loaders because the power loader beat that turret up all by himself, and those junk loaders couldn't do it. Oh well. So taking on Pervy with this weapon, probably going to be a disaster. So let's give it a try. Why not? Inaccurate enough to miss entirely a power loader? That seems ridiculous. Alright. Now there will be a gun loader in here. Who knows if we'll be able to kill it. Now, unfortunately, he has a Torgue assault rifle as well, so that's kind of scary for us. Awesome. Okay, so I'm slightly powered up right now, so what I'm going to do is wait for preparation to get me above health gate, or my turret to recool, whichever happens second, and it's definitely the turret recooling. So that's good. That worries me a little bit that it decided to go after Pervy. But I ain't scared. And I want to kill Pervy. So we did that. And now I still have 8 rounds left. And I made a stealthy retreat. And almost killed the second junk loader. So I'm really stoked, really. We made it past Pervy, which was what I was most worried about. Oh, surely that can kill them, right? Awesome. So I did get a second wind. Ugh, that sucked. Ooh. That guy's a dick. I was just trying to buy health and rebuy ammo and stuff, and he's like, no, I can see the ammo machines. Because I'm a jerk. I don't know if he's aiming the other way or not. I'm just guessing that he is. And that I'm going to be unable to kill him before the turret cools down. But we're going to try. We're going to try our absolute best. Okay. He thought our absolute best was crappy. Alright. Jeez, he does a ton of damage. I wish this assault rifle did half that much damage. This assault rifle blows. I'm worried now. This gun really does suck. Alright, so we're going to try to kill this guy. If the gun would power up again, it would be extremely beneficial for us. But still, this way, we're going to manage to kill at least this junk loader. Maybe. It's a struggle right now. Oh my gosh, can he die? Oh, can such a thing even be possible? Alright, let's move forward now. That was terrible. Obviously, the four-player health scaling just makes it an even more unrealistic task for the Evil Smasher to actually work through enemies. So, I'm determined to do it. I want to do it. I want to beat these last few guys that are in this next area. Insufficient funds. That's such bullshit. But I don't know if we're going to be able to, because there still should be probably 4 of these. And that's quite a few, to be honest. If we don't get the boosted Evil Smasher, it's going to be very tough for us. If only there was a way I could make this go a little bit faster. There we go. Now the Evil Smasher took that guy out in quick time. Look at this. He's going to take this guy out pretty quickly as well. Yeah, and we got the boost right there. Perfect. Let's run this boost and we'll kill this next enemy too. Just going to wait until I get Battlefront or the turret back. I want to see if this boost will expire before the turret comes back or not, just out of curiosity. Get slagged. Boom. See, if the Evil Smasher was that powerful all the time, it'd be worth something. As it stands now, the Evil Smasher is next to worthless. Let's go ahead. I wonder if 12 rounds boosted can kill one of these badass loaders. I'm certain that it can't, but we'll give it the old college try. Hopefully one shows up right here. Yeah. Get it slagged, get it slagged. Oh no, can't run. Alright, so I have my boost. Oh, and it was garbage. My boost was garbage. It didn't do anything for me. Speaking of not doing anything for me, I don't know if we would even be able to get a second wind even if all of these hit. Because he got unslagged on us. He's a dick. Alright, so obviously the Evil Smasher's not up to that challenge. The super badass loader's at 4-player health scaling. And I knew it wasn't, but I wanted to give it a run anyway. So as always, guys, I do thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't yet taken the time to subscribe, please do so. The answer to does it suck regarding the Evil Smasher is a definite yes. However, I am very happy that they, whether you want to call it a nerf or a fix, adjusted this weapon, because this weapon was a serious pain in everyone's side. And those of you who used it as a crutch, go ahead and go fuck yourself. As always, I do hope to catch you next time. Bye, guys.